it takes you to the extreme of your endurance, of your patience, of your anything that you want to test. There is to be tested in Siachen. Siachen is something जिसको आप शब्दों में बयान नहीं कर सकते. Then, but Indian Army is Indian Army. We are living there. We are surviving there. We are fighting there, and we are giving a bloody nose to the enemy. That is a good part.
Hello to all my fellow proud Indians and welcome back to Soldiers of India. Colonel Amardeep Singh Sir talks about the infamous Siachen Glacier posting. Sir was posted there for 138 days, where the altitudes go up to 21,000 feet and the temperatures go down to minus 50 degrees. Sir tells us how the Siachen posting tests all levels of human endurance. And in this climatic condition where a human being can barely breathe, Indian Army is constantly fighting Pakistan.
So this Africa was in 2001 and 2, and we came back from Africa in July and August. We were in Siachen Glacier. So you see how infantry adaptability comes to play. Siachen, we underwent training at the Siachen base camp. SBS training बोलते हैं एक महीने में. And then you will go to the sector that you have been nominated for. And that was the time ceasefire had not been announced in that sector between India and Pakistan. It was bad. That is one word to this thing. So I did winter induction. I climbed in November 2002, and I came down in May 2003.
Oh.
So 138 days. That tweet went viral. One lady had put up a tweet. I'm feeling very bad on second day of isolation. I said, yeah, this is what my life was. And Siachen, everywhere life is the same. People are staying in snow caves and snow bunkers and all that. So Siachen tests your limits of human endurance. The altitude starts from 12,000 feet, goes up to 21, 22,000 feet. The temperature, winters में the average temperature will be -10, -15, and जब बहुत ज़्यादा बर्फ गिर जाएगी, higher reaches में it goes down to as low as -50 degrees Celsius.
Oh my God.
So people stay in lower temperatures in Antarctica, but then there are no Pakistanis firing at you. Here at -25, -30, the Pakistani artillery and their posts are firing at your post. And I happened to be at a post which was very close. The enemy nearest post was just 169 meters and right on top of my head. And once the firing started, next 3 months there were no looking back. Entire ammunition that I had in my post was fired. All rockets, missiles, everything was fired, and the total
3
destruction
months.
on
It
both
went on
sides.
for 3 months.
It
Wow.
started in December, this thing first week, and I think it went on till March 2nd, 3rd. So December, January, February were this thing, and
So in
I would
those
like to narrate. And
temperatures where you can barely
yeah,
even have your mind and state of mind correct, you have to fight the enemy and
there's no oxygen, so you walk for 10 steps. You have to stand for 5 minutes and get your breath back.
oh my
So continuous lack of supply of oxygen to your brain, it damages you permanently. Like I suffer from memory loss. So whatever I had to speak to you, I have written it down, all the points, even 5 points, I will have difficulty in remembering. So
Oh.
such like things. So unless I make a note, unless I note it down at 5 places, unless I put an alarm, these
Yeah.
things, and I'm just 51 and I have this condition for last 15 years.
Oh my
So
God.
this cannot be quantified. I have so many batchmates जिनका शक्लें मुझे पता नाम याद नहीं है.
और ये सियाचिन
And
पोस्टिंग की वजह से ये हुआ है मेमोरी
see,
लॉस.
medical journals, they say that
हाँ.
above 15,000 feet, not more
हाँ.
than 3 weeks of continuous stay is recommended medically,
Oh.
because it damages you permanently. So I don't know. A lot of
Yeah.
people lose hair. A lot of people lose potency. A lot of people lose memory, and they have cold injuries. So Siachen was this thing very challenging, very challenging. So we had one post got buried. I think 8 people died, and their bodies were discovered only after 38 days.
Oh my God.
In one night, my battalion lost 13 boys, 3 porters, and 10 soldiers. You see the kind of losses, and that's
Yeah.
colossal. And you're losing not to the enemy, but to the weather, but to
Oh.
the terrain. So Siachen is a battle of survival.
So
The accounts department of CGDA, they say, no, this was not an operational death. I somehow sometimes feel that these people should be put in Siachen for 6 months.
Yeah.
से यार जिंदा बच के आ गए, तुम्हें हम सबको शौर्य चक्र ऐसे पकड़ा दें, कुछ मत करो, खाली
हाँ.
वहां रह के आ।
हाँ.
माय कंपनी वी वर गिविंग सेंट्री ड्यूटी ओवर डेड बॉडीज, बिकॉज वहां पर पहाड़ में बड़े बड़े कुत्ते आते हैं, दे विल डिग आउट द डेड बॉडीज एंड दे विल ईट। सो अभी पोर्टर्स की बॉडीज पड़ी हैं पोस्ट पे, ये
हाँ.
एवलांच वार्निंग है, इट कैनॉट बी इवैक्यूएटेड,
हम्म.
हेलीकॉप्टर्स कैनॉट कम, डेड बॉडीज के वैसे ही हेलीकॉप्टर नहीं मिलता है,
हम्म.
तो आपने घसीट के ही लेके जाना है, यू कांट इवन कैरी बिकॉज इट बिकम वेरी हैवी। सो दे
हम्म.
विल ऑल बी टाइड and they will all be dragged by so many people. It is I think the most difficult task in the world to drag a dead body.
Oh
तो
my
स्नो में है, घसीट के
God.
लेके जा रहे हैं, लेकिन
हाँ.
ऐसी है, दिस इज हाउ लाइफ इज। So
Oh.
when the porters cannot be evacuated, we dug up a ditch, put the bodies, put lot of salt in that so that it will not decompose, and उसको फिर ढक दिया, एंड सेंट्री खड़ा होकर रात को कम से कम एक मैगजीन को कुत्तों को डराने के लिए फायर करके, ताकि कुत्ते आके उसको अटैक ना कर दे, एंड
हाँ.
दे विल डिग आउट द बॉडी एंड ईट।
हाँ. अरे
तो
बाप.
सियाचिन इज समथिंग जिसको आप शब्दों में बयान नहीं कर सकते। It takes you to the extreme of your endurance, of your patience, of your anything that you want to test. There is to be tested in Siachen. So weapons will get jammed. अगर weapon का कोई भी चीज metal part exposed रह गया, and you happen to touch it with bare hands, you lose all the surface skin, पूरे surface, because it is called metal bite. It is so cold.
Oh my
आपकी उंगली वहीं
God.
चिपक जाएगी। So then, but Indian Army is Indian Army. We are living there. We are surviving there. We are fighting there. And we are giving a bloody nose to the enemy. That is a good part. Siachen
Yeah.
is a very difficult battle. No army in the world can even imagine fighting in those conditions. Yes, World War II में the Germans fought the Russians in the same temperature conditions, but not in the same altitude conditions. And that was a very short war. It lasted good about 8 months, 9 months. The Siachen battle, the battle is going on since 1984.
My God.
Day in and day out. So how does an army, how does a nation sustain? And one jerrycan of 10 liters of kerosene, the cost of taking 10 liters of jerrycan to Siachen is 2,000 rupees then, 2002. Right now it must be 6,000-7,000, because it is being ferried by helicopters. Helicopters in summers can carry only half a jerrycan full of kerosene. उससे ज़्यादा weight नहीं लेके जाएगा, because and you see our pilots, the limit is say 15,000 feet, they are flying at 20-25,000.
Oh my God.
So everybody is contributing, Air Force, Army Aviation, doctors. So it is the entire nation at war there. And the battle is logistics battle. अगर कोई casualty हो गया, उसको नीचे लाने में 3 दिन लग जाएंगे, 4 दिन लग जाएंगे। हेलीकॉप्टर मिल गया तो ठीक है, नहीं मिला तो आपने पोर्टर्स लेके आ रहे हैं, खच्चर पर आ रहे हैं, पैदल आ रहे हैं। So such like things, they again make you a better soldier and a better human being.
What is the lesson that you learned in Siachen that you would like to share with everyone, and you still use it a lot in your life today?
I became a very patient man. I was when I was in Africa, I was blessed with a baby boy. I spent only 17 days with him. Then after the tenure got over, after 8 months, I saw him for say 20 days. Then after I went to Siachen, I saw him after 10 months.
Oh my
So when you actually are seeing your boy for a month, he is now 2 years old. He has started talking. So जो detachment है, just letting go of things, you learn in Siachen.
Oh my
So you are, when my daughter was born, I was in Manipur. So when I have stayed with my children physically for more than say 2 months at one go, is when the children were 3.5 years, 4 years old. So I missed this part of their growing
best
up.
time of them
Yeah.
being babies.
And I have not
learning
attended
what-
my only sister's marriage. जिस दिन उसकी शादी फिक्स हुई, उसी दिन इथियोपिया एरिट्रिया का बाउंड्री कमीशन का रिजल्ट आना था, तो मैं सीओ सेड यार टेल देम टू चेंज द डेट ऑफ मैरिज। अब लड़की की शादी है, हाय तौबा मच गया, उनका नेक्स्ट डेट इज इन अक्टूबर, राइट नाउ इज अप्रैल। So I said I'll not be able to attend the marriage. So I came 14 days before our marriage, did everything, सब कुछ करके, but on the day of marriage, and I have seen my brother-in-law, Tija, he is also Fauji, after 6 months of their marriage.
Oh my
So
God.
when somebody says, "Yeah, I am facing a lot of hardships and all that," you compare all these small incidents. So Siachen makes you a saint.
But how
So
how
Kupada,
did you
yeah,
train your
yeah,
mind to leave your 17 days old baby, and you know that you won't be able to
yeah,
see the baby for months
yeah.
now? What do you tell
I,
yourself? What is the pep
I,
talk you give yourself?
nothing, nothing. See, that is why I tell that for us, a job is that is what we are taught in the army. कि आपका जो काम है वो सबसे ऊपर. Like when I joined NDA, we had Air Marshal Sabhiki as a commandant. And the first lecture opening address when I joined main NDA in second term, he said, uniform is your religion from today. A lot of people say, sir, आपके पास Muslims हैं, आपके पास Marathas हैं, सरदार हैं, ये वो आपके religion वो नहीं होता. I said, religion हमारी uniform ही religion है. I as a Sardar, my battalion has got Muslim troops, so मैं मंदिर मस्जिद में जाके नमाज पढ़ता हूँ. गॉड तो एक ही है. उसको आप अल्लाह कहें, उसको वाहिगुरु कहें, उसको ये कहें. ऑल दिस थिंग्स यू लर्न इन द आर्मी एंड ये हमारा पार्ट ऑफ लाइफ है. हम कभी भी हिंदू मुस्लिम ये सब होता ही नहीं. एंड आई फाइंड इट वेरी वेरी स्टूपिड व्हेन पीपल डिस्कस सर ये वो रेजिमेंट. आई सेड यार फौज में योर यूनिफॉर्म इज योर रिलीजन. ये लेसन एनडीए का है. कुपवाड़ा में सोल्जरिंग इज द लेसन. सियाचिन में यू लर्न टू स्टे डिटैच्ड and every day is a new life for you. So you're living every day, you're dying every day, so you have to get up because your country needs you. Why? It is not that country mein hamare jaise aur aadmi nahi. Everybody is like me or better than me. But for at that time I am the best. To find my replacement, the country will take 5 years to train him, to get him there. So when I have been trusted with a job, who else will do that job? So I will finish this part of the talk with a statement of a very dear friend. He's still serving. He's a brigadier. He was from 10 Para Commando. And he says, Amardeep, my dedication is towards my job. Job ultimately relates to the country, but we don't do India, Bharat Mata वगैरह नहीं करते. हम तो अपनी पलटन के लिए, अपनी यूनिफॉर्म की इज्जत के लिए काम कर रहे हैं. He says, had I been a सफाई वाला, I would have made sure कि मेरा area is the cleanest. If I am the CO, I will make sure that my area is the safest. My troops have the best CO in me. So that should be, I think, all our life mantra should be that I must do what has been entrusted upon me to the best of my ability.
I urge every Indian to watch and share this video. Let's make showing gratitude to the Indian Armed Forces an inevitable part of our lives. Let's make India a less forgetful and a more grateful country. This is me, Mishika Parak, signing off. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.